What is accountability? It is to hold yourself or others accountable, to hold up your end of a promise, to be responsible for your actions, and to be transparent. So, why do I bring this up? Well, drawing from an article in the Canadian Encyclopedia, British colonialism began in 1670. And then in the late 1700s, religious orders renewed legislated efforts to assimilate Indigenous children by sending them to day and boarding schools, thus developing Canada's residential school system that lasted from the 1830s until 1996. Additionally, I would like to highlight two more issues that are ongoing today that significantly impact Indigenous communities across the country. Firstly, Indigenous women face incredible danger in Canada, and according to Statistics Canada, in a 2017 article of a 2015 National Operational Overview on Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Girls conducted by the RCMP, Indigenous women represent 10% of the total population of missing women in Canada. Secondly, Statistics Canada reports in an overview of homicide in Canada 2021 that the rate for Indigenous victims was 6 times higher than those of non-Indigenous victims. In 2024, the rate for Indigenous victims grew to over 8 times higher for Indigenous peoples in Canada. I've raised these issues to highlight the inequity and injustice and to expose the lack of accountability in addressing the heightened risk of violence faced by Indigenous people. I stand as an Indigenous woman to demand accountability and to encourage others to push for change